Hi guys, welcome to something unusual, something I haven't done before. I am literally in the middle of nowhere, currently on a golf course, just sitting on the bench since no one is using it. Anyways, I wanted to start something called Chats with Nochtli, and it can be very random, from mental health topics to things about family, friends, things about life, anything actually that I am currently going through at that moment, and which I think can be useful to the people watching my YouTube channel. And like I said, this is very random. Um, but yeah, sometimes sharing real raw things about life without it being a full professional YouTube video or something, I think can be very good. So currently, like I said, I'm on a golf course, sitting here all by my lonesome. There's literally no one here, and the sun is going down. It's absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, my face is a little puffed. I'm having quite a reaction on my skin. That's because at home I had an anxiety attack, and I haven't had those in forever. I've had therapy for a very long time for them, and somehow getting another anxiety, panic attack, whatever you want to call it, makes me feel like I'm almost an imposter or something. And I know this sounds ridiculous, but because I've had like 8 sessions or something, from every session was like 3 hours, 2 hours, it feels like I should have been done with this chapter of my life, and I'm not, or at least this time I'm not. And it feels weird to be going through that again. This time it was a very simple trigger that I had. Me and Jeremy were just talking about work. Me and Jared do everything together, from relationship to recording YouTube, editing it, doing the photos together, editing it, going on work trips, going out to dinner because we also have a relationship. So sometimes it can be a lot, but we do manage, and we actually love working together. So we also discuss the topics of business and the things that are not going right, obviously, or the things that we need to work on. And sometimes, or a lot of times, I can mix those two up, because I sometimes don't see the line between personal and business wise, because when we're talking to each other it feels personal because we're in a relationship. So it's just very complicated sometimes. Anyways, we were talking about YouTube and all the things that we need to do. We only have 5 days before we go on a holiday for the first time since 2 years because of the lockdown, and we wanted to work ahead. So in the first time since years, we actually work ahead so far that we can sit our asses down and don't do shit. And that was actually what I needed, especially what Jared needed. Like, we both needed it a lot, because we're really at the point of overworking almost. And he was just summing up like the things that we still needed to do, and that it was so much, and that he was a little bit concerned about the fact that we didn't have that much time anymore, but everything needed to be done. And that triggered such a reaction with me, because when I hear all those things being summed up, oh, my ADHD head cannot take it. And it sounds weird, but because I have ADHD, a lot of things at the same time are going through my mind, which I can cope with. I don't have any medication for it, and I don't know, it's okay. But when Jared started mentioning all those things that we still need to do, it definitely pulled the trigger. And it was like, overload, escape, hello, stop. So out of nowhere, I just got this anxiety attack. Started crying, started shaking, started walking away because I didn't want to be in that moment. And like I said, I felt like an imposter, because Nos, you have been through therapy. Why are you still having this? Why are we doing this again? You know what to do with it. You know what not to do with it. So what is going on? So in that moment, I just told Jared to just go do the groceries because he was already going to do that. So I just needed to clear my head and be alone, because that's how my anxiety attacks can really go out fast. And I can just let all of my emotions go faster than when someone's next to me. Doesn't matter who it is. I mean, I've been in a relationship with Jared for over 11 years now. Almost 12 years. Like, sounds ridiculous if I think about it. But even with him, sometimes I need to have my space in order to let all of the emotions just out without me feeling the need to look after someone else first. That's one of my biggest problems too, because I think about someone else first before I think about myself. So yeah, I did that, and I just let everything out. I screamed, I yelled, I cried for a straight 10 minutes or something. Maybe for other people who have anxiety attacks it's not that long, but for me it was. So that was definitely something. And I hear behind me that people are walking past us. Me, I mean, I'm just saying us because, you know, you guys are here too. Anyways, I hope they cannot hear me. Like I said, I'm literally just here on a golf course, and I don't know if they're coming here. Shit, okay. I'm gonna go to another location. See you guys. I'm back. I found another location where it's very gorgeous to look at the sunshine and talk at the same time. Anyways, where was I? So when I had that moment of yelling and screaming and everything, I would not be able to fully do that when Jared's next to me, just because I think about him first. Well, the thing is that he doesn't mind. He loves it when I just let everything go next to him so he can help me in that moment. But for me, it is still hard or something to have him next to me at the same time, because I think about him first, and I think that he thinks it's a bothersome. Well, it's not. Like, it's so stupid. Like, you get those things in your head and they don't go out. So anyways, I needed to be alone, and it was good. It was really good to just throw everything out. And I don't know if it's just me, but when I had the anxiety attack, I felt like when I cry out of emotion and something that someone did to me, my tears feel thicker. I know this is ridiculous. And when I cry out of an anxiety attack, it literally feels like water, and it's different. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but can you have different tears? I don't even know. Oh, hi, babies. Oh, there's so many ducks here. Anyways, that was really strange to notice, and then I thought I need to go out the house. So what really helps me after an anxiety attack, because in the moment itself you just lose control, and that is fine. I mean, don't feel discouraged by that. You need to let that happen in order to get out of the attack. But I just need to go out the house. So I literally walked like, I think 3-4 kilometers right now, and yeah, it clears my mind. It literally clears my mind. I listen to my favorite music, or the sounds that I love to listen to. I think they're meditation sounds. I don't know what they're called. I will put it in a comment whenever you guys need something like that, so you can look it back later. But that definitely helped me a lot. So I did that, and right now I am still walking. I think I still have like 2 to 3 kilometers to go. Hello, sir. I don't know, it's getting dark, so I do have to go. But I do hope that me sharing my personal story, the chat with Nochtli, very random, very new, very exciting and scary at the same time, because I'm literally talking about me and everyone can just see this. Like, it's I don't know. Next time I hope in chat with Nochtli I have something more fun and uplifting to say. I do hope, however, that this helped you out in any way, or maybe you're just entertained by my story. I don't even know, but I hope it helped you. Hope you liked it. Okay, see you next time. Much love for me, and I'll just keep on walking, clearing my head.